Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing FTB One. And I want to give a quick update. I know the videos haven't been coming out as thick and fast as they usually do, and I know a lot of them have been the my mod pack that I'm working on. So like adventures watching Second fail to type in Notepad, gripping video content. So thank everybody so much who's been watching that, but I don't blame you if you haven't been. And so there's that. I'm working on that, which is taking a lot of time, and I've also started a new job, which is intellectually demanding, and it doesn't leave me with a whole lot of creativity at the end of the day or energy to make videos. But we're gonna get caught up soon. I've got a little bit of time coming off with some holidays and so on. So we should be back to like a video, if not every day, then just about every day relatively soon. Now last time we did a little bit of a stumbling beginning of Evilcraft, and we checked out some of those boxes that had like, I don't know, spirits of vengeance like Ghost Rider or something in it. We figured out how to do the Ghostbusters thing, and we caught ourselves some mob spirits, but there were some boxes that had not that. And I don't know what's up with them, but we're gonna find out. Actually, let's good old I Chun. Good old I Chun. We'll let I Chun out first. Hey buddy, what do I do with you? Are you just gonna head off? Hello, what are you gonna do? I guess he's just chilling. And it's just a box of eternal closure for the time being. And now he's gone. Bye, I Chun. Okay, so just well, let's hang on to the other ones for the time being at least. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but they might come in handy. So looking at the book, it looks like the next thing might be to unlock these upgrade slots so we can make this machine better. Something called a promise of tenacity. What happens if we just put one? Can I put it over here? How much does it take? We want this iron promise acceptor, right? I don't know how much blood that is. It might be more than we have. So, let's see. We've got, I'm sure we can increase the capacity of that thing. Let's see if we can make a dark tank. Blocks. All right, we'll do just this here, right? Now, can we? Well, I can get in and out of the thing. That's cool. Place in a craft. Shift right click to auto supply. That's interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Anyway, we should go get some more blood. Oh, lucky us. Skeletons have blood. Let's see here. Okay, that seems to work. Wouldn't say it fills automatically. Auto supply disabled. Enabled. Maybe auto supply doesn't mean what we think it means. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's just full. Okay. Well, we probably filled it directly from the tank, didn't we? Yes, we've learned nothing. Well, not exactly. We've learned one thing. We've learned that it's 10,000 to make one of these things. Now, what we want to do is apparently we want to make a promise of tenacity. And for that, we'll need a bowl of promises. Dusted bowl of promises? Bowl of empty promises. Okay, now we're talking. So let's see, what kind of, we'll need 3 dark gems infused with blood. Okay, these are pretty cheap. They look like 250 millibuckets, so we could have done 4 and used a full bucket, but that's okay. We'll just fill right back. That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay. Maybe that's just the way that works. Who knows? Okay, so the next thing, what did it say? Bowl of empty promises, right? Bowl of empty promises. Easy peasy. And we fill it. Oh, are we out of that stuff? Probably are, huh? Yeah, okay. So, how can we make it? We can make it with a squeezer. Guaranteed 1. Looks like that's our option. We made one of these before. I'd be lying if I said I remembered why. There we go. Okay, a dusted bowl of promises. Now with this, we can make a bowl of promises tier nothing. Or with a promise of tenacity. Okay, that has to be a bowl of promises at least tier 0. So I think that's what we need to do. We just throw it in there with what looks like half a tank full of blood. So let's see. Yeah, okay. It's doing something. Almost done. I see why you want the spirits of velocity. Okay. Bowl of promises tier 0. Now with this thing, we can make a promise of tenacity 1. It'll upgrade the tank capacity by 2. So that's a good thing. Now we could use it to make a gold promise acceptor. I don't know how much blood that is. I guess we'll see if it's 10,000. Let's make ourselves a gold block, right? We got a little bit of gold lying around. I'm kidding, we have more gold than we know what to do with. Oh, okay, yeah, that does unlock a slot. But we got a block of gold. Maybe it has to have this in here. Maybe that's what it's talking about. We need 40,000 blood. Okay, our second trip. Yeah, sure enough. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely doing thing. It's slow. But with this, we'll be able to upgrade this one more time, make the diamond one. And I guess on from there. Sure enough, 40,000 blood to make that. Now, with this, we can make ourselves the promise of tenacity with a bowl of promises of A tier. So we'll need another bowl of empty promises. We'll need some more gems. I did start the quarry. Oh, we're gonna need more blood anyway. Okay. We'll go get some blood. Yeah, I got my backs wrong. I must have gone up the, what do you call it? The stairs. Yeah, but we're starting to get past the dirt layer, and hopefully we'll have some more dark gems coming in soon. Oh, I forgot I have a little here in the extractor. All right, if I understand properly, we can take a tier 1 bowl of promises. Okay, there's all kinds of things we can put this in, but for the time being, I'm gonna put it in there and get an extra slot. And now we have a spirit of tenacity. Now, can we do it? Yeah, no, just put it in the infuser, I guess. I guess we'll put it away. There's one more tier. Diamond tier, of course. We'll need a diamond. Okay, so a block of diamond. And if I'm understanding this right, we'll have to fill this up. So 160,000. We're definitely gonna need more dark gems to progress. The tank's too small. This thing's too small. We need more. So we're gonna go ahead and I forget, honestly, if the mining gin will get us dark ore. But other than going back and watching my own videos, there's only one way to find out, and that's by going back to a good old Strigior's higher binding and summoning a gin into a lamp. Did I mention how much I like saying Strigior's higher binding? That's just the most awesome thing to say. Our friend Bear-related joke has just moved right in. Uh, like he was up there for the whole time we've been playing this pack. All I did was slap a name tag on him. Now he wants it the honey. All right, buddy. All right. Yes. Aren't you a good bear-related joke? Yes, you are. Oh, all right. Be that way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any dark ore. So hopefully we did move a quarry into new chunks. I want to say that was in response to the update that added Evilcraft, but I'd be lying if I said I remember for sure. So this here is a full blood extractor's worth. So with the blood extractor as it stands, looks like we got like 15% of the way there, so maybe 5, 6 trips. It's a lot of blood. Um, Fortunately, the Wither Skeleton farm, like, you can fill this thing up in 2 minutes. We might take a pause on Evilcraft, though, as we're running the quarry, and, I hope, mining up more dark gems. One thing I do want to think about, though, okay, so we could use a tier 1 bowl of promises. I do want to think about a promise of velocity, because this will move this along, and we'll be able to transfer it to other machines. Okay, now this is interesting. I was going for a tier 1 bowl of promises, but I guess, like, I wasn't watching. I didn't look to see if it changed to from a tier 1 in this slot to a tier 2 down here. I was going to gather us some more blood. I wonder if the mechanic is it will do the best it can. That's my extremely technical assessment. But what do we need? We'll need the bowl, we'll need the iron promise acceptor. So I'll have to throw another block of iron in there unless I have one. No. So this shouldn't turn into anything else, I don't think. I don't think there's any other possible recipes. I think it's just these bowls. And it may be how much is in here. It may be that with the promise of tenacity 2, you're always going to get a bowl of promises tier 2. I don't know. It's the first time I've really messed with this mod in a meaningful way. Oh, we're learning here. Okay, we got the promise acceptor. Well, I'd like to think that we're learning. And we just need a redstone block. Interesting. Is this where I'm getting all these bowls of empty promises from? Am I just crafting these I'm crafting these for no reason. I can just keep picking up the bowls. Okay. So we saw that moved along kind of slowly before with the iron block. Let's see if this is perceptibly fast. Okay, yeah, that's perceptibly faster. That's pretty cool. Next thing, promise of productivity. So let's go ahead and we'll make we're gonna need some more dusts. Our dwindling supply of dark gems here. At least I'm not burning 3 apiece, turning them into the next tier of gem, which is definitely what I was doing before. So lesson learned. I just thought I'd check. It's interesting. I may just have to load the chunks for the quarry itself. Because I do not have all the chunks force loaded. I didn't have enough force load chunks available. I think maybe that we just might need to load all the chunks for the pump. Whatever version of the pump we're using. Let's see, do we get it? Okay, we got some other stone. That's nice. But yeah, no dark gem ore. So maybe that'll come in the next update. Now we're going to make another one of these iron promise acceptors because I want to do the promise of productivity. This will we'll need less blood to do stuff, and that sounds good to me. I think we have everything we need now. Yeah. Okay. That'll help us out. All right, so we're back here with our good old friends, the productive bees. Why? There's a bloody bee. To make it, we're gonna need a nomad bee, and that's just an egg in a honey treat, I guess? Let's find out. Seems like that's what it is. It seems like it's that simple. Now let's go ahead and, oh, that's the wrong thing. We'll probably have to craft a honey treat. There we go. So let's see. We got the egg, we got the honey treat. Hello? What do I not understand? Let's see. Productive bees, nomad bees, up to 100%. It is an egg. But what about yeah, it's just, maybe we needed all 4. So let's try that, huh? No. But that doesn't help us get the spawn egg. Like, it seems like it needs this specific honey treat. So maybe just a gene sample? Do we have any lying around? Can we just make one? I forget how a lot of this works already. Gene sample. We might need the nomad bee gene sample to do this. So what did it say about nomad bees? Likes to lay their eggs belonging to the ashy mine. Do we have nomad bees? I feel real silly if we have them already. Let's check it out. So we have an ashy bee. And we have a gravel nest that the ashy bee should like. Yeah, it prefers dirt, gravel, and sand nests. So hopefully the come on, buddy, move it along here. Trying to go into the hive? No. You'll figure yourself out and you'll head into the gravel nest, won't you? Or are you just gonna hang out here like a winged dingus? Okay, no, now you're doing something. Okay. You were just confused. It was a long time in the cage. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I can never put you in that cage again. It's single use. So, fly slightly more free. And, I hope you get your house stolen. Perfectly normal game. So the next thing I want to think about is, kind of a big building project, right? And what I want to do is kind of like a seaside town. And the question is, where do we do it? And I was thinking about like right here, but we're already building in a savanna in the mod pack that I'm working on. And I've always been interested in the challenge of building like with Badlands as a backdrop. Like that seems like it would be an interesting challenge to contrast with it and make something pop. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But the thing is, we're gonna need a way to get back and forth easily. Now we have /home, but as you know, I'm bad at video games, and I would constantly be doing the wrong thing. So we want to think about a different way of getting fast travel out here, and I think I have the perfect idea. Now, Ars Nouveau adds a warping mechanic, and we can actually set up a portal with this thing that will, as long as it's in the same dimension, will be permanent. Will allow us to get to a certain location very easily. And it doesn't look like it's that expensive, unless the parchment is in some ways bananas. Nope, we can handle it. We can handle all this. So I'm gonna head on out to that mesa, do a little scouting around. I don't think we've seen this jungle temple. It looked great through the trees, didn't it? Let's take a look. See if we've been down here. Excuse me. I don't think we've been down here. You know I'm taking the pistons. All right. And oh, fancy. Oh, wonderful. We need that. All right, let's get over here. Who knows what kind of horrible arrows are in that thing? All right, more blood. Potions of mana regen. Now we'll steal some of this other stuff. Why not? We're adventurers. We're here to steal. So there are a lot of interesting possibilities in the area, but I think right here is the place to build. It can kind of like be the, where you come in the bay. We'll have the port right here. And what we want to do, we want to take our warp scroll. And where are we going to put the location exactly? Let's get it out of the way over here. There we go. Now we'll run home. Alright. When in doubt, throw it in the garage. Let's go out 5, right? That'll give us a strangely shaped portal. Put the source jar nearby, it's all full. Throw the warp scroll in. Oh! Look at that! Oh, that looks fantastic. Let's jump through. Woohoo! And here we are, folks. And we have access to /home, but if didn't have that, you could always just build another portal here. They are one way, so keep that in mind. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Now, maybe a little bit before the next episode, but I'll tell you, we will be back. Like, I know we're working on other things, working on my own mod pack, but there's something about this world which is just awesome. I was looking to see if we kept the warp scroll. We did not. But so we're gonna be doing a lot more building, probably checking out some more Evilcraft, maybe seeing if I can learn a little computer craft. There's plenty here for us to do, and eventually the pack's gonna be updated. It's been months, but like for one thing, 1.19 isn't even finished yet. Like we're still in the snapshot phase for point 3. So we know it's coming. We don't know if point 4 is coming. It's just I don't blame the Feed the Beast team for not updating. Also, they've got a bunch of new stuff out. Like Inferno came out, which I tried. You might have seen a few of the episodes, but I'm not gonna lie. Like we've come to the end of that series. The reason is that I just had a really hard time visually with the nether roof, um, between the bedrock and the particles. I kind of got a headache playing, honestly. But if that doesn't bother you, you should check that pack out. But they've also come out with Stone Block 3, which I think we'll take a look at maybe after we get as far as we're gonna get in the Sky Block. But thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.